Alright, so we gotta talk about some. So, we gotta talk. Have y'all seen? Have y'all seen the icky, diggy, ookie gookie, disgusting? I mean, it's not. What's terrible is that the art is good, but it's used for the wrong reasons. So I have been seeing a lot of like Jimmy X Curly art for mouthwashing, by the way. And I don't have anything. Okay, actually, I do have a lot against it. And maybe like when they were actually normal, like before the crash, would have been alright with me. And like if it was both consenting, whatever, I don't really care. I'm just gonna scroll past it and I don't think anything of it. Because people just ship other people. Like people ship Tom and Tor from Meds or whatever. But I've been seeing the icky rape art with Jimmy and Curly, because when Curly is still like, Curly has literally been burned. I can't. He's literally been burned. And people are literally, he is crying in these drawings. He is sobbing in agony. His booty hole is bleeding. And Jimmy is raping him, and he's like, "Oh, I knew you like this," just like Anya did. Like, he's bad enough of a person before and after the crash. Alright, so I don't think there's any reason for anybody who's sane to be drawing anything like that. Because that's just disgusting. And I just, if I'm like, if it's just me and everybody else actually likes this art, I'm sorry for making this, but it is the most disgusting thing for me, and I think we should definitely, like, we need to stop, it's just a weird ship. I don't know the ship name. I don't purposely look it up because I don't like the ship. Even if they are, like, even if it is before the crash, I just don't personally like the ship. But it's really weird to me because, I mean, this man is not consenting. He barely can move. If we think about it, he barely can move without being in utter agony. We can hear him. We can hear as a theory, Jimmy is literally beating. He's beating this poor guy, he's beating a burn victim. He's beating a burn victim when he's trying to give him the painkillers or the morphine, whatever it is. I don't remember what it's called. Morphine. I think morphine is the same thing, but it's such a weird ship for me to comprehend, because I'm sorry, again, if I'm just overreacting, whatever, I'm sorry, but this is the most disgusting ship I've ever seen in my life. Now, don't get me wrong, I hate all people who ship characters when one of them is not consenting, or both of them is not consenting. It's rare I see that. But it's rare that I see mouthwashing content, and it's bad enough people actually draw Jimmy raping Anya. It's bad enough that it actually happened. Oh no, of course not. We've got to put it in graphics so we actually know how terrible this man is. And it's a weird thing to me because, again, honestly, by this point, I keep on saying, again, like a freaking retarded person. But listen, it's the most stupid thing I've ever seen in my life, and it's really freaking taking me off because this man is a burn victim. Literally, he's lucky to be alive, and he's barely alive anyway. He can't do none. But anything anyway. I guess that's all I wanted to say. Just let me know if it's just me. Because this is literally the most disgusting thing I've seen in my entire lifespan of 14. Guys, I can't do this anymore. I can't. I don't like playing the game and then thinking, holy crap, I'm starting to think about this. People ship these two people. But not only do they ship Jimmy and Curly, they ship Curly while he's freaking burned, and they ship Jimmy. I can't. If you ship them, if you ship them, you're deranged.